Welcome, and join me as we go along on this great adventure. Look at this little bird. Could he be in Aurora? Could he be in Chicago? Or could he be far, far away? Well, let's find out as you join me on this great adventure.
Hello, you're in Greece. You're among the ruins of Tiryns. And as you can see, this is how old ancient civilization Greece lived. It looks like a bunch of rocks, but it was once a formation of a city. We're still in the ruins of Tiryns, and as you can see, we're in a makeshift area where they used to put storage in case they were invaded by the enemy. They had to have an area where they could go and survive in case the enemy camped around the outside walls of the fortress. And this is an area where they might have stored their grains, their water, and even their people. So, as you can see, it's just a long, narrow hallway surrounded by rock, which is a protection barrier. As you can see, we're walking down what might have been an entryway to one of the homes. And you can see to your left, this might have been someone's bedroom. I actually will go in there. See the steps leading into the bedroom? This area might have been someone's small bedroom. It's just a natural square, and then we'll leave the bedroom. We'll come out into another area, and now we're probably going into what might have been the little hallway of a home. Walking in through the little hallway, that's going to lead us into another area of the fortress. And this might have been someone's living room, this whole area. And over here, an entryway into what might have been another home entirely. Who knows? This might have been somebody else's house, this whole square here. You know, you knock on the door, knock, 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 let you in. Now, let's say you had a window. Wow, what do you think? Could this possibly have been a pool at one time? Who knows? Bathroom? Certainly has ditches where, you know, you can leave your business behind. So we'll walk out of here and we'll go into another portion. In fact, you know what? We'll climb through someone's living room. I'm going to hop over to the opening of a home entirely. See, it's a wide open area. Could have been a majestic ballroom. Maybe where the king and queen sat at the far end over there. And everybody else would be around them. Use your imagination. Fill in the gaps. What was here once before us? Here's an area you might find interesting. See these huge boulders here that I'm walking up to? There's one, here's another one, and there's a third one. Imagine them as tall columns. These are leftovers of tall columns that were inside the palace. And right here, this might have been an altar. This is where the king would receive all his visitors. They were very religious people, so of course they would have an altar where they could pay homage to their beliefs, sacrifice to their gods. Maybe this is leftover blood from something. Who knows? Use your imagination. But the king would definitely be in this area. And remember how I said that might have been a ballroom? That's probably where he received everybody as they were coming in. He would sit here by the altar and receive people from there. And only special people could come see the king. The ruins are simply a piece of the puzzle. We put it together and we see life as it was in Greece thousands of years ago. Use your imagination. Use your critical thought. Notice the sea is back there along the mountains. And that would have been important to build a city close to the sea. That's how they would get food and water and everything they would need to supply the people. Now look at the backdrop, how the Greece has changed. It's antiquity against modernization. And the sea is further away. It's no longer needed to be right up close against the fortress.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little visit to Greece, and you will join me next time on another faraway adventure somewhere in this wonderful world. Until then, safe travel and journeys. Goodbye.